Oh, so this is my board game. So this is the board. You can see it has a bunch of turns and also has 4 corners. So at the start of the game, each player, it can be up to 4, chooses a corner to spawn in, or just which corner they want to be in. And then on their turn, they can roll the dice, and let's say I rolled a 2, and I'm yellow, so yellow would move 2 tiles. Let's see, the board is distributed into little tiles. And you may notice there's also these highlighted parts. You see here there's a bit of highlighted red thing, and there's also some little rooms with yellow highlight on them. So if you pass one of these red dots, so let's say yellow, he rolled, and then he went past, and then he ended up here. He passed the red one, so he would lose 1 point. But let's say he was really unlucky, and then he landed on it, then he would lose 2 points. And let's say if I were like orange, and then why do I keep getting 2? So let's imagine orange decided to go take this path, and then went over here, and then so these yellow highlighted tiles will allow you to draw a card from this deck right over here. This is called the reward card deck, and there's lots of rewards in here, such as the gun. Basically, you can shoot an enemy who is within 20 tiles of you, and then you steal 3 of their points, and also they have to go back 10 spaces to the corner they spawned in. And there's also the sword, which basically, if you ever pass an enemy or touch an enemy during the turn, you can use this, and you stab them, and you take 3 of their points and make them go back 5 spaces. And there's also gemstone cards, like the normal gemstone. You get 3 points if you use this one. And the uncommon gemstone, if you use this, you'll get 5 points. And there's also the rare gemstone. If you use it, you get 8. And there's also one gemstone. It's called the epic gemstone. It gives 12 points. And there's also this area in the middle of the board. It's called the safe zone. Now, whenever a player goes into the safe zone, the entire game ends, and whoever has the most points wins. But there's also another thing. If you enter the safe zone, you will get a 10-point bonus. So it's actually a pretty good idea to go into the safe zone and end the game early while you have the advantage. And yeah, that's about it. That's my board game. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and yeah.